I'm not the only kid who grew up this way. Surrounded by people who used to say that rhyme about sticks and stones. As if broken bones hurt more than the names we got called, and we got called them all. So we grew up believing that no one would ever fall in love with us, that we'd be lonely forever, that we'd never meet the person to make us feel like the sun was something they built for us in their tool shed. So broken heartstrings bled the blues as we tried to empty ourselves so that we would feel nothing. Don't tell me that hurts less than a broken bone. That ingrown life is something that surgeons can just cut away, that there's no way for it to metastasize. It does. She was 8 years old. Our first day of year 3 when she got called ugly. We both got moved to the back of the class so we would stop getting bombarded by spitballs. But the school halls were like battlefields where we'd get outnumbered day after wretched day, and we'd stay inside at playtime because outside was worse. Outside we'd have to rehearse running away or stand still like statues, giving no clue that we were there. In year 5, they taped a sign to the front of her desk that read, "Beware of dog." To this day, despite a loving husband, she still doesn't think she's beautiful because of a birthmark that covers up little less than half her face. Kids used to say that she looks like a wrong answer that someone tried to erase but couldn't quite get the job done. And they'll never understand that she has 2 loving kids whose definition of beauty begins with the word mum. Because they see her heart before they see her skin. Because she's only ever always been amazing. We were the only kids who grew up like this. To this day, kids are still being called names. Every school is like a big top circus tent, where the pecking order goes from acrobats to lion tamers, from clowns to carnies. All of these were miles ahead of who we were. We were freaks. But I just want to tell them that all of this is just debris left over from when we finally decided to smash who we thought we were. Who we thought we were. And if you can't see anything beautiful about yourself, get a better mirror. Look a little closer, stare a little long, because there is something inside you that made you keep trying. Despite everyone who told you to quit, you built a cast around your broken heart, and you decided yourself they were wrong. They have to be wrong. Why else would we be here? Growing up, we were taught to cheer on the underdog because we saw ourselves in them. We are graduating members of the class of We Did It, not just faded echoes of voices calling names will never hurt us. Of course they did. But our lives will only ever continue to be a constant balancing act that has less to do with pain and more to do with